What's up guys, HELLRAISER-Gaming here and welcome back to another Fortnite Battle Royale video. In today's video, as you can see, I'm going to be showing you every single new area that has been added in the new update, the Meteor crash update. So as you can see, this is the main area, Duster Devot. Not sure where they came up with that name, pretty cool, unique, but as you can see, this is the big hole that the Meteor created. I don't know how this Meteor created such a big hole, but you never know with these things. However, it looks like the Secret Service or something is rebuilding the Meteor places, testing it and doing things to them. There's also secret bunkers and hidden rooms around the map that you can actually find now. There's a few under houses, there's one in a mountain, and there's one on the edge of the map, like a secret X-Men type superhero thing. One of the areas which I didn't record because I didn't actually know it was there until a couple of hours ago, is like an X-Men house, a big massive mansion on the edge of the map, and it has like an underground bunker and a bit that comes out through the water as if it's like a landing pad or something like that. So it's like an X-Men type superhero thing, but the Meteors have Secret Service all around them, and they also have these little consumable things. If you drink them or consume them, you can actually lose gravity and jump miles high, especially if you have the impulse grenades. As you can see, you don't take any damage from from falling, and you jump really high, and it's really fun. It's a really fun thing to do in the game, so guys, you need to go check it out. You can find these little consumables at any Meteor crash around the map, so there's a few places that nobody goes, so you can go and play with them there. It's really good for photos as well. If you go in replay mode after, you can actually make some really insane, cool looking photos. So anyway, Duster Devot, there's only one building left, and there's half a building left hanging off the edge. So you can still see a bit of dust there, but it is pretty much wiped out now. And the Meteor has left a big hole here, and then there's this big square place here with a building in it and helipads and Secret Service and things. Not sure what's happening here, but we will see in a couple of weeks what's happening, because they'll be building and adding new things throughout the season 4. So I cannot wait to see what happens here. It's going to be pretty cool. I don't know how they're going to fill this hole in the next couple of seasons. I think it's probably just going to be left here or something, but it's pretty cool. There's quite a lot of loot here. I'm not really coming here though, because there's a lot of people that actually land here and it's quite annoying, but there's quite a lot of chests. I can't find much ammo though, so when you do come here, be very careful, because there's people jumping around everywhere and everybody's dying. But as you can see, the Secret Service trucks are here. There's a few vehicles and trucks outside as if they're driving in. It seems like there's a few facilities around the map just testing the Meteor as if something's happening. I've seen a few speculations, like someone's seen a dinosaur foot in the ground. Not too sure about that, but we will see. And some people are thinking it's aliens, but we will see what happens to that Meteor in the middle there. We will see what's actually going to happen to that, because it does seem like something big's going to happen throughout season 4, or maybe to the end of it, just like the Meteors hit at the end of season 3. However, you will see all the new locations in a second. There's one place, I think it's Risky Rail or something. This place, I can't remember the name of it, but it's really cool. You can see it in the little movie clip that Fortnite made as like a trailer. He stood here and you see the Meteor hit him behind him, and you see everything explode. But this looks really cool. I'm not sure how they did the Meteor thing, because this is facing out to the sea, so the Meteor would have hit the water. Not too sure about that. But anyway, there's a few other Meteor crashes around the map which you can go and look at and have fun in. And then there's a few new building areas. It does seem like the map's a movie set now. There's a lot of new movie set areas around the map. You probably will find them a few buildings, and there's a big disco hall down at Flush as well. So I'd love to see what's going to happen here. It seems like some sort of Avengers X-Men movie scenes or something. Not too sure, but we will see about that. And also Tilted did actually get hit by a Meteor, as people thought, but not the big one. As you can see here, this is what it looks like in Tilted now. Quite a few of the buildings are destroyed, and there's a big hole in the ground, and the secret service is also there as well. There's a few little scattered meteor explosions around the map as well. There's one at the motel. It's knocked out 2 vans, and that's a new thing as well. And there's also these areas here. As you can see, this is a new building up at Junk Junction, like a movie set. It kind of reminds me of Mrs. Brown's Boys, if you've ever seen that. It's quite funny, to be honest, but that's what this reminds me of. I don't know why, but that's what it reminds me of. There's another meteor here. There's a lot of holes that don't have any meaning to them, but they're just there just to look cool. But here's a big secret service, like X-Men building in the side of the mountain. This has a big missile in it. I can't wait to see what happens with that. It might end up blowing up something, or there might be something towards this. But you can see these logos as well around the map, and there's also a decal which you can put on your character as part of this thing. Don't know what it is, but we'll see in the future. But in the rest of the video you can see me going around this facility and throughout the other areas around the map. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did. Don't forget to subscribe for more, because I will be doing challenge guides on everything that comes out in the next few weeks, and news and stuff. Anyway guys, I'll see you all in the next video.